Hello everyone, this is Alan from Technology Moments, and we've said many times we do not get tired of sharing with you the experience we've had with security cameras. Today's turn is for the AOSU D1 Max model, a solar-powered camera with 360-degree view, intelligent motion detection, an outstanding field of view lens, night vision, light-assisted color night view, and more. Among the solar-powered camera apps that we have tested, this app is one of the ones that we've liked the most. About the camera, however, recording quality may be overrun by compression, something that we had not seen in other models of this brand. It has many other solid features, as we're about to show you. First of all, it includes the solar panel, which, by the way, the manufacturer claims it is more efficient than previous models, supports and accessories for both camera and panel. And of course, the camera itself. You'll also get an additional USB Type-C cable for setup and first charge. Judging by its size, we thought it was gonna be outstanding. Here, all the specs that you should expect from this camera. Installation is very simple. Just install the supports and attach the solar panel as well as the camera to those supports. By the way, that is the great advantage of solar-powered cameras. You can place them basically anywhere. Remote wall, tree, pole, you name it. Of course, as long as you have a fair Wi-Fi signal at that location. And even though I didn't install it outdoors, exposed to weather, this camera is rated IP65, important to mention. Take your time to set up your camera on top of your desktop, that is our recommendation. Pre-charging it using the included USB Type-C cable, as well as testing for Wi-Fi coverage at the location where the camera is to be installed. As we always note, since inexperienced users could overlook this small detail, make sure that you not only have a 2.4 GHz network active, but preferably you are connected to it when setting up your camera. Once downloaded and installed the app, our recommendation is to use Bluetooth to set it up and link it to the app. Use the Add button and literally you'll have the camera connected and ready to be used in seconds. Only after you have finished setting it up, install the microSD card. The reason why we left this step for the end is that not all my microSDs worked on this camera. And that may happen to you. It actually made my camera enter a boot loop. I thought it was actually being updated, but it was not. I swapped for another microSD card, gave it format, and started recording events with no problem. Once we were done and had tested everything was okay, we took it to its final location. We failed, however, to completely charge it before installing it in its final location. That's why we kept receiving this notification. One of the aspects that a lot of people look for is the interaction with Alexa, which is very good and the skill responds very fast. One of the interesting facts about this camera, as not all of them support it, is that it can be simultaneously seen from multiple devices, and live views are as long as you need them to be, even in picture-in-picture mode. As you can see right here, notifications can be quite powerful, and at this unit is very good. Let me show you then what you can expect from this app, and while we show you, you can take a look at our experience and sample footage taken from the camera. As I have used this app for quite some time with other cameras, I particularly noticed that it has cool new features. I noticed, for example, AI sorting and filtering of the events has improved a lot, which is a cool feature to be highlighted. That way you will pay attention to what matters most to you. For example, the parking garage AI, ID alarm, and notification could have been a great feature for me to use at the place where I used to live. Light-assisted night view is something that we liked a lot as it features a small but very powerful white LED-assisted lighting that changes dramatically the perspective of a security camera. Also, it can be used to dissuade access to your front door or premises. Another aspect that we liked that do not have many other products is how customizable push notifications can be so you won't miss anything as it happens. The app doesn't feature for this particular camera a timeline, as it is of no use due to the simple fact that solar cameras, at least the models that we've tested in many brands, do not feature 24/7 recordings for obvious reasons. However, they do display events in a very particular way, identifying each event, of course depending on the type of event, and showing you a thumbnail of it. By the way, you may find other models from this brand that feature 24/7 recording and are also very good. Take a look at our related videos. This camera responds very fast to switching from one to another event, which is very useful in security cameras when you are looking for a specific time or variation in any footage of any given event. Quality, as we said a moment ago, could be better, and even like that is superior to many popular brands out there. Now let's go for recommendations. I do not get tired of recommending not only cameras for home, but dash cams and security systems, and this doesn't matter anymore where you live. Having a good reliable camera may help you or others. Another recommendation is to set the sensitivity of the camera to different levels, starting from a higher one than the default level, of course, keeping in mind that tracking, light-assisted recording, motion events, and remote connection to the camera makes it consume more power, hence shortening the battery life. This may be particularly important in shorter, darker winter days. And this is the reason why you must start with a completely charged camera. I experienced just a couple delays when connecting, and sometimes they failed even when both ends were connecting using Wi-Fi. Nothing important. Setting off the alarm, turning the auxiliary light worked very well. These are important aspects. Another disadvantage of solar-powered cameras, and this is in general, is that out of nothing events stop recording. Nothing to do here, as that is not configurable, and even if you keep moving your cam, stops recording. Many consecutive dark days may impact battery autonomy if there is a lot of motion tracking in front of the camera, intelligent detection and more are activated, and auxiliary lights keep coming on. I keep thinking that a few more square inches to this kind of standard panels would make a huge difference for situations like this one, 24/7 and light-assisted recordings. Okay guys, once again thank you very much for watching this video. Remember that your kind support to our channel is hitting the like button and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.